What is the status of our economy as we stand?
Thank you, Brian. The state of the economy today is a bit complicated because we have a new government ambitious to revive the economy.
Yep.
We have a Kenyan population that is, ambitious to receive the benefits of the new government. We have the Kenyans who are being pressed every day to pay taxes so that now the government can be able to provide some of these services. Coming also at a time that we have just concluded the general elections. It's about now 6 months. And even when we talk about coming out of the COVID-19, which the effect is still being felt up to date because of things like freight cost and whatnot. And if you try to paint this picture statistically, if you look at the fiscal deficit, today it is starting at around 5 to 6%. Yet what is desirable at what is called convergence criteria is at 3%. But this is out of high expenditure from the government, but the revenues are low. And the government want to see how it can bridge this. So that's from one angle. The second angle is from the drought that we're experiencing as a country. The climatic conditions have been changing over time. In fact, it is becoming very hard and unreliable, and you cannot predict when the rains are likely to come by. So you find as an agrarian nation, whereby we are dependent on GDP growth at 50% from the agriculture sector. That is another area that is being hurt big time. So that's another major angle. The other major angle also we need to look at is things to do with Forex. If you look at the Forex situation today, or the exchange rate, you'll see it is worsening day after day. If you look at where we were 15 months ago, the exchange rate between dollar and Kenya shilling was at about 100 to 105. But now you're talking of 127 plus. As a net importer country, whereby we are over-dependent on what comes into the country rather than what we produce within the country, that's worsening the situation because the imported goods becomes more expensive. If you look again even at the interest rate, the base lending rate that is set by the Central Bank of Kenya, today that's 8.75%. During COVID, we had gone to as low as 7%, or I think it was 7.2%. And that affects the lending rate by the commercial banks to the investors and whatnot. So you can see how compounded the situation is within the country, and it is going to take the miracles of serious policymakers who have the best interests of the country first to change the situation.